What's up, working people? Happy Friday. We almost made it to the weekend. I was gonna chill in my office today. It's cold outside, but I couldn't let this sky go without sharing it. Sorry it took me a minute to get out here. It was hella pink like 20 minutes ago. Hella pink. It's Think Pink Month. Solidarity and shout out to everybody who's got family members or are going through anything related to breast cancer themselves. Cancer treatment and medical debt are a big reason that working people are starting to rise up and fight for their fair share. I'm a person that doesn't believe that our health should be tied to our jobs. So those of you that are struggling through that medical debt and that medical stress, especially right now, I empathize with that. And I will continue to speak on and fight for and do everything in my power to make a medical burden something that working people don't have to carry through their lives. So just wanted to get that out there. All week, this week, we're talking about putting in the work. And like I do on Fridays, sometimes I want to flip the script on everybody who's listening and watching it right now. So a big piece of putting in the work, everything we talked about leading up to this is, flyers, canvassing, one-on-one conversations, all very integral in getting out there and connecting with your coworkers and starting to build that class solidarity. Not everybody's going to want to run for union office. Not everybody's going to want to go to a meeting. Not everybody's got time for that kind of shit. And so one thing that we can do when we're thinking of ways that we can put in the work as workers is we can be a supporter and we can be a volunteer. If you support things like the At What Cost Slate, you can show that support by liking, subscribing, sharing this video, commenting in the comments, starting the conversation, and pulling your coworkers in to this circle so that we can all speak together. You might even find some leaders that want to become more of an active member or an active part of this movement, and that's highly encouraged. As a volunteer, you can take it even a step further. And when we start going out into stores and speaking to coworkers and doing all the things that we talked about at the beginning of this week, you can take an active role in that. In fact, it won't work if we don't. This isn't anything that any one group of people or any single individual can do. This takes all of us. And so you can show your support verbally and through your actions. You can volunteer to actually get out there and do direct action, have one-on-one conversation. When it's me just preaching from a mountain topic, it's very tinfoil hatty. But when we all speak on this stuff and we all agree about this stuff and we're all feeling the same thing, it carries some extra weight with our coworkers. Plus, you've got a lot of connections with people that don't know who we are, and you can help close that gap. So have a great weekend. It's been great talking to everybody. Peace. Solid.